Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Good morning. This is D Cole coming with a video I said that I was gonna show about supercharging. I decided to do this video because actually when I first pulled up, I had to sort of think about it. I was like, man, I had never done this before. I didn't watch any videos or anything. And also too, the second time that I came, a guy pulled up and he actually came and you know, um, tapped on my door and he asked me some questions. And as far as how it charged, not charged in the sense of charging the car, but how do they charge you as far as paying for the energy that you get. So he had some questions. So I was like, you know what? Let's do a video. So I'm here at a supercharge station. First of all, when you use your navigation system, as you can see, you have this right here. You push this, and a list of your different charging points would come up. It shows on the map their location. Then it also shows you like a proximity as far as where they're at. So that's super dope. It's very helpful. So yeah, so that's how you do that as far as on your navigation system. Sort of how to access it. And so let's get out and let's set up a little charger. So yeah, you come up to your like the stall. You can pull that out. That sort of comes out fairly easy. Come up to your port. You have your button right here. Click that. Okay, mine's not doing. Yeah, there you go. You see, have your white light. They're saying like, "Hey, let's do something." Ready to do something. Put your charge that in. You see the blue light is communicating. Like, hey, what's going on? We communicating, and let's get to know each other. Talking. And bow. Now we're green. So when we hit green, that's saying, hey, we're charging. It lets you know that you got a charge going on. As far as like model S's and X, it actually has like a border around here will actually light up as far as like the colors and let you know if you're charging or not. But yeah, so now we're charging. Oh, we come back in here. Now we can see we got the charge going on. Now with the supercharger, like now you going a lot faster. It's showing you how much it's costing your charge. I keep saying charge, and then that's sort of mixing up with a charge as far as paying, and then charge as far as the battery. That's funny. But like, yeah, so you seeing how much you're paying because it's charging you as you go. And then you see, yeah, it's right here. This says it's a high use station. So they want people to come, get their energy, and then they want you to like leave so other people can have the same opportunity as you did. So I believe you get charged if you sit and just like sort of wait idly, you know. So it's gonna set you to 80%. It's high usage station, and then if you need to charge to 100, let's say like you're about to take a long trip, well then you can like manually do that. You can see it's telling me I have 25 minutes remaining because it's charging. It's charging at a real nice rate. Actually, here it is. Here you can see there 400 and 81 miles an hour. That's how much it's charging. 105 kilowatts right there. So like, yeah, you can see it's charging super fast. Also too, like when you're in stalls, it seems to be that like it's like an etiquette. Like if you can, you don't park like directly next to someone. If you can, you try to like do a space over. Because like if I'm not mistaken, like fact check me, but if I'm not mistaken, if you park like right next to someone and you charge on the very next stall, that'll actually cut the time, or not cut it, it will add more, because it will cut your rate. It cuts your rate as far as like how fast it's being charged. So right now, if someone pulled right next to me and started charging next to me, maybe instead of actually it looked like it cut right there, like it's a car that just pulled up, and so like you see it dropped to 308. But like, yeah, so basically you see what I'm trying to say. Like someone pulled like right next to you, like it's a possibility that your rate will go. So when you be at charging stations, usually you will see people spaced out if possible. Now sometimes that's not possible. If you come up, you really need to get started, and I'm sure everybody understands that. But if you have if you're sitting there charging and you got like 7-8 stalls open, you probably don't want to pull up and park right next to them. You probably want to space that out so you both can continue charging at a pretty nice rate. And lastly, as far as like charging, so you go to your Tesla app, and then you can add a debit card or a credit card. You can add that to your account, and when you add that to your account, like now you'll be able to pay for like like charging. Like right now I already jumped up to 41%, and so far it's charged me like 261. So as far as like that 261, like when I get ready to leave, it's gonna automatically like charge my card that's on the account. So set your card up, because once again, I didn't watch any videos before I did mine, and I didn't have a card set up. And so like when I charged and then I left, then I got this notification, and it told me that my supercharging privileges is revoked until I pay my balance. And I was like, oh no, like what's going on? So like I immediately I clicked on that notification and I looked, and then I could see that I needed to add a card. So if you don't get that notification or whatnot, like you just go ahead and add your card beforehand. And yeah, so when I'm done charging, when I'm ready, I feel like I charged enough, I could just push stop charging. So that's gonna stop it. And it may unlock automatically, but it may not. But you also have your button to unlock your charge port. So also unlock your charge port. And I mean, actually I could just charge at home. I really just came here because I wanted to do this video and show you all. So let's, I could go ahead and just stop it now so I can show you. So like, okay, let's say at 45%. I mean, we don't have to really wait at 45% though. But like, okay, so 3, I decide like I have enough. So I could click on stop charging. All right, so now it's stopped. You see my 44% is not green anymore. You also see my rates has stopped. It went to 0 because it stopped charging. And so now I'm done. And I could unlock my charge port. So now I unlock that, and that's gone away. And so now when you're done, it also has it's set up for you that like if you hit your brake, you see that? If you hit your brake, because it's thinking like maybe you're trying to get ready to go and you still have your cord charged in, it'll tell you a notification to come up and say charge cable connected to vehicle, disconnect before you drive off. So that's like I think that's a good feature to just try to remind you, like hey, like remember buddy, you got you're plugged in, you don't want to drive off plugged in. But like I was saying, I push stop and then I unlock. If I wanted to start back up, I could right there. I could start back up. But we can get ready to leave. All right, get out your car. Okay, you got that. You've unlocked it. You can see that your Tesla sign's back at blue because you got your charge in there, just communicating. But you're not expecting to charge up. But got it unlocked. Still can't push your button. Now it's back to white. When it's back to white, unlock. Go. Place it back into the stall. I turned my head away, but you see my charge port closed back automatically. All right, so now we're good. We're good. Go back. And you see it automatically went from the charging screen, and yeah, and we're back. So we're fine, we're good. It's that easy. Also too, while you're sitting down, you can while you're charging, if you go to your Tesla app, it will show that it's charging when it's being charged, and then you also can set your charging limits and stuff on your Tesla app. I feel like it's a little more easy. It's like a little bit more user friendly, like using your app. And then also too, like that's where you could go on and look at everything, and you can see as far as like if this is like 10 stalls, it might tell you that 4 is in use. And so you can just check that and see like if you have room available, when you're before you even get there. So yeah, that's a video. I hope you guys hope it showed something or answered any questions. I hope it helped someone. And thank you for watching. And also too, I really would help me if you like the video or subscribe. Like that would be absolutely amazing. Really appreciate y'all, and have a good day, man.